Wrexlepert.
Hi guys. This is the Wrexlepert here. You may be able to tell from the excitement in my voice that we are on the final stop on the road to Wrestlemania. We're here for Friday SmackDown, and one more thing to go before WrestleMania. It's bound to be a pretty hectic show. So let's get right into it. SmackDown kicks off with Seth "Burn It Down" Rollins. We get our usual whoa chants, but this time they have a real WrestleMania excitement about them. Cool as hell. Seth sits all cross-legged and starts talking, reminiscent of CM Punk's famous nail bomb promo. He said a lot of stuff about his WrestleMania opponents and Paul Heyman, all very interesting. And up next, we have the Andre the Giant Royal Rumble. Out first is the Penta knockoff, Ray Felix. Then we have Cheesecake Nakamura. Look, I'm not going to just name everyone in the match. 1, I don't have time. 2, I really don't want to. A lot of people get eliminated from this one, except for Carmelo Hayes, who went on to win the match. And now we have a little interview with Wayne Barrett and Charlotte Flair. Barrett is doing the interviewing. Charlotte acknowledged that her and Tiffany have had problems, but now they've moved past it. Well, that's a relief. I was worried these ladies would mess each other up at WrestleMania with a match mired in controversy, but now we'll just have a nice, relaxed encounter between two well-behaved professionals. I, for one, cannot wait. And now we have Rhea Bloody Ripley out to make a speech, but it turns into not a 3-way, not a 4-way, not even a 6-way, but a 5-way bicker between some of the female competitors due to compete at Wrestlemania. The whole thing comes to a crazy conclusion as Io Sky does a big backflip onto a whole bunch of people, including some men.
Wrexlepert.
Now we have a special tag team championship match as the Machine Gun Motors take on the Street Profits. This match was really going somewhere until DIY got involved and attacked everyone. Everyone in the match, I mean. They then ran away with the belts. But as far as I know, you can't actually win the titles that way. So your tag team champions are still one of the two teams that were in this match. Now Randy Orton comes out to the ring to make a powerful speech about WrestleMania, his WrestleMania opponent, and who his WrestleMania opponent might be. I personally think it's going to be Jake the Snake. Nice little battle of the snakes to make it a classic WrestleMania moment. But now we have a match between Chelsea Green and Selena Vegas. Looking at Chelsea's top she's wearing, she must be feeling pretty cold. Selena hits a Rico flip powerbomb move to win the match. Then there's a match between LA Knight, and Solo Samoa. But not before a microphone speech from Knight. After it, in fact. After some interference from Jacob Fatu and Strong Man, it then becomes a tag match. LA Knight really shined in this match. You could say he was a knight in shining wrestling attire. And he got the win after some really well-performed moves. Now we have a 6-man, 2-team tag match as Chad Gable and the American Brothers take on this little group of luchadors, Felix, Lee, and Rey Mysterio. This was a truly spellbinding match. A lot of exciting flips in this one. I have to say, as much as I think he's a leech, Dragon Lee pulled off a really impressive stomp onto 3 dudes at once. Luckily, I don't think Mysterio saw it. I'm starting to warm to Felix too, actually, yeah. Just don't get any funny ideas. And now, it's time. The final showdown between Cody and Cena before Mania. It's the final showdown. Cena says all his usual stuff about how we the fans don't matter. Well, John, if I don't matter so much, why do you keep avoiding my invitation to email me? Explain that. Sounds like someone's scared, insecure, and naive, and it's not Cody Rhodes like you said. It's not me either. You. After John is done, it's Cody's turn to talk. They start to boo Cody. Can't believe what I'm hearing. After all the woes, what? That was all for nothing? Well, let me tell you, Cody had some angry words for John Cena, and the parts I understood were vicious. He lost me a little when he said something about Sting in an arcade. I don't know. But, yeah, after all that, Cena does a kind of three stooges slap to Cody's noggin, but Cody hits Cena with the crossroads to win this week's edition of SmackDown. Well, guys, that leaves us at the end of the road to WrestleMania. Just one more step and we'll, cross the road and open the door, and walk in and just be at WrestleMania. So please make sure to be there for my 2-part Wrexlemania extravaganza. Also, I promise you'll want to tune in from the very start as I have something really awesome for you guys. So, see you there. Wrexlepert.